Good
Hello.
evening. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So this evening I'll be creating a card featuring the textured notes bundle mixed with other Stampin' Up craft supplies, which are available from our online shop if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, or Ireland, as we are independent Stampin' Up demonstrators. So just head on over to mitosocrafts.com/shop to see what is available to order. If you are watching the replay, do fast forward to the demonstration if you prefer. We'll say hello to those of you who have joined us live. Thank you so much. Feels forever we haven't done a live.
It does, yes. Well, yesterday.
Oh yes. Well, a proper live.
Yes.
So we have Cheryl, hello, Tanji, Charlotte, Linda, Dinette, Pauline, good evening, Kisha, hello, Lisa Allport, Lisa Sloth, Patricia Toth, who else we got? Sandra, Tanji, Janice Adams, hello to you, Charity, and Jian, and anyone from Facebook?
Doesn't look like it
think
just
so,
yet.
but hello Facebook if you are watching on Facebook on replay.
Lovely. So, I think we will just crack on. So maybe you watched our video yesterday, our live. So if you missed our live from yesterday, it was just a 2-hour long video, just a quick one. I've just shown all of the goodies we got back from on stage in Strasbourg, France last week. So if you want to have a little pop that on in the background, want a bit of company whilst you're crafting, then do so and have a little look at what goodies we got and what inspiration you may pick up from all the swaps which we got. What was that for, Joe?
What?
He just went like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Lovely. Anyway, so pop that on. That was done yesterday, so that was the 18th of March. So we went live around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's go and check that one out and have a little look at all of the goodies. But yeah, we're back to our regular lives now. So yeah, we'll hand you over to Jay where he creates something with whatever stamp set you
Textured notes.
Textured notes stamp sets. So let's go camera down.
From the
And crack
woven
on.
textures.
So Tommy's wanting to poke his head in right here.
Oh no,
There we
don't
go.
invite him. Don't invite him. So we have got Textured Notes, which is an online exclusive in the suite. So it comes as a bundle with the dice. The dice is actually just layered frames, but it has got some funky designs on the edges, which cuts the design in. What do I need? This one. We will see. So that one. So yes. So if you want to fussy cut, if you want to cut the leafings, you'll have to fussy cut them. Ooh. Sneak peek ish. So yes. So this suite is actually one of my artisan projects for the end of the month. So next Friday. Yeah. And it coordinates with 2 DSPs. One is the botanical texture, so it's a black and white. Yeah, basic black with leafings designs. I'll just quickly flick through. I can't remember if we've gone through them. So that one, it looks like charcoal textures and watercolor, and then you have the painted stripes on there, splatters and leafings. What more do you want? And you can color it any colors with ink blending, stamping blends, smooshing, daubers, and the other one that I can't pronounce, woven textures. Whoa. Shall I just say whoa. So it is different textured. It's really, I would say photographic. So you have the linen on there, and yeah. So this one I've used for the Global Design Project Case the designer, and we are casing me this week. So I'm recreating the card, but I'm changing the colors. So I used the Woven Textures DSP. So I'm gonna use the Botanical Texture this time. I've got a basic black, no, basic gray card base, which is 21 by 14 centimeters, or that is 8¼ by 5½. Fold it in half. There we go. This piece of DSP is 2½ inches, or that is 6.5, or just less than 6.3 if you're accurate. This one is 3/4 of an inch, because you know me and my strips of paper DSP, or that's 2 centimeter or 1.9 centimeters if you want to be accurate. So are you casing your case or casing your original? I am casing my case. So those are that. I will need basic white for stamping. I have gone ahead and die cut some colored cardstock. And also, so I used the gold originally, gold glimmer, which I didn't realize wasn't available. So this one is the peach pie in color glimmer pack. So I've done that in the beautiful butterflies dies. I do need to die cut the body yaddy. Let me know what you think would work well. I was just thinking brown or pecan pie, but we will see. So that I will need to die cut. I'll need to stamp that. And for this one, I'll just get another piece of basic gray cardstock. Or smoky slate. Ooh, smoky slate. Probably lighter, so I don't have to heat emboss. Basic gray. Yeah, why not? Smoky slate even. I can't tell my colors. I cannot tell my colors. Yeah. Right, let's stamp. So because I do want to add colors to it, I'm gonna stamp the leaves in Granny Apple Green. Hi, Debs. So you can case my case of my case. Yes, pretty much, because like if you case the layout, that should be fine. There we go. So that just gets snip, snip. You'll be lucky to know that I have fussy cut it. It's just the top. In my original, I did use the craft knife to cut the middle bit of it. So I'm just gonna do that quickly. Well, as quickly as I can. So that take your pick crafter's tips, comes with the craft knife, and I'll just do. You probably won't be able to see this, but it's just a quick one anyway. I like seeing the edge of the line because I'm right-handed. So it's not too bad. There we go. You can do the... Do I need to do the small one? I ask whilst I'm doing it. Oh well. So there we go. But yes, so But you can still do loads of different techniques if you don't like fussy cutting. You can emboss it or just stamp it on a piece of on the card layer. But if you want it to have the edge, which I do, you'll need to cut it individually. I tried really hard to not fussy cut for my artisan sample, but I couldn't. I could not. It has to have a bit of, oh yeah, there. It has to have a bit of fussy cutting. But luckily, one of the stamp does fit in a punch. Right, that's done. So that's done. I'm gonna die cut this and then stamp. What else do I need to die cut? I don't know actually. Oh, the body. Did we decide on the body yet? Or not yet?
No, Charlotte says no body if she had a choice earlier on.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. So if you're new to die cutting, if you have a straight edge, just give it a slight tilt, just so it doesn't run through the roller all in one go. If you can, that is. Just so it's easier. So you can see the mark on the frame there. It is cut, and you can see the back of it. It's cut through. So all of the frames have got the design, and it looked like it does repeat. 1, 2, 3. Like, but there's a 3, 1, 2. Yeah. So the big one repeats on that one, and then the second largest repeats on that one, and then the other ones are different designs, and then you have these 4 sentiments. Okay, I'll stamp first and then die cut the other ones. So we have the thank you on here. Again, you can emboss it to make it look white. Oh, it would look nicer in white emboss, I guess. But I'll see if I'm gonna stamp it at the back and see. Right, just make sure it is straight. I should have a grid paper, but I don't. Memento? We'll go early espresso. Ooh, no, early espresso for something else. Memento. I do want it quite dark. Hi, Evangelist Marvel LA. So that I thought fussy cutting the the leafings was enough. So I didn't want to fussy cut the sentiment as well. Yeah, that's still alright. I don't know why I forgot it was at the back. Why I was being careful. Right, I'll just do it again. Sauce. There we go. So that was Memento. Where are we? There. And then the circle, which is like, I don't know what, pot holder? Pot holder. We have that, don't we? I keep doing that. I can't show you. I can't show you. And that one is, just move that along. Another smoky slate. Yeah. It looks like the bottom of a basket to me, Charlotte says. It's like what you put hot pans or pots in. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, why have we got? Oh, I think that was from something. There you go. I was trying to be stingy. And this is yeah, photographic, distinctive or whatnot, a trivet. If you say so, Charlotte. I don't know that word. Hi, Serene. Like a coaster for... Yeah, that's what I thought, Serene. So Serene is in my group. So she has created projects with these as well. So there you go. And what I found, was it the 2-inch? I think it's the 2-inch punch. So you don't have to fussy cut it. That's something, right? It does give it a bit of a border, but there's something coming. Is it 1/7/8 of an inch circle punch? That might fit better in the annual catalog from May. From May in the future. So again, I just wanted it offset slightly, but I guess I could, if I don't want to punch it, you could just stamp it on there and just cuts off the edge like that. It still adds something to it, I guess. So in this suite as well, you have got the mini corrugated embossing folder, which I didn't use in my original, but I will use it today. Botanical Textures Suite. Oh, okay. I keep saying woven. I just like saying woven because I can't actually say it. So as you can have it straight, wonka donk, wonky donkey. Ooh, shall we do a wonky? Why not? It might make it messed up with the edge. Will it? I can't imagine it. Can you? We'll go safe for with a straight. There you go, half there, and let's have a look. Maybe lower. Okay. So it's a 3D. I can't. Where's my plates? Where's my plates at? So 1 and 4. I'm trying to like. I'm holding it. I should have done it the other way. There we go. Again, with embossing folders, you'd want your spine going in first. Hi, Lisa Bates. There you go, just to add a bit of texture. Lovely jubbly. Put that away, and let's have a look. I think pecan pie. Let's go pecan. for the body. We need to know what you call the item you put under a hot pot to protect the counter or tabletop. I don't know what they're called. Barry's looking. Oh, come on.
These things.
Huh?
These
These things. We got given by our friend Vicky, who joins us sometimes on live. It's not circle, but she made these, and that's what reminded me of. And my mom's got a circular one, so trivet.
They're just heat maps.
A trivet. So everyone's saying a trivet, so I guess it's a trivet. I'll believe you. Hopefully you're not. I'm quite gullible sometimes. You're not making me say a word that I shouldn't say, right? There we go. Is that everything? I think that is everything. Yeah. Oh, I did die cut this flourish, which is from one of my favorite leafings dies. It's not called leafings die. It's called textured floral dies in mossy meadow. Mossy meadow. Right, let's just get on with it. Stop yakking. So I'll just add the body. That does work well, and it does show better. So I will just add. Ooh, you're blobby, Mr. Blobby. For the body. That rhymes. Press and hold, press and hold. Ooh. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, and I was looking at this, actually, the layout of this card, and I thought of a simple fun fold, which, if I remember, I will not this Friday, maybe another Friday, because this Friday I'll be doing a 3D slash decor slash it's a fun fold. It's a fold flat. Yeah. Something. Which is gonna go live on Thursday on Stampin Up's social media. Okay, so I did just eyeball it, but I think it's about 1/2 inch. I'm gonna add this one first. Is it 1/2 inch? Yeah. 1/2 inch. Where's my edge? Okay. Let's use this. There we go. 1/2 inch. And then, because I didn't want to add any more, what did I do? Yeah, I just overlapped it slightly. Just do that. That's too much. Just so if you cut your DSP like I did with a really blunt trimmer, you'll get fur edges, but I still have my Christmas cracker gift, which is a nail file. There we go. I'm just gonna cut the edge, or you can use your trimmer. We met our French teamies during on stage. We did give them our cat ears, but we forgot ours in the hotel. But they did still wear it. They wore it from when we met them for lunch on the tram walking to the event. So we were quite very happy that they played along and wore them. We didn't wear ours once. It was quite bad for us. So there you go. So you have the two panels on there. I'm just gonna add this in the middle. Yeah, I went for 2.5 just so you can still see some on the edge, and then add the leafings. So that's going on dimensionals. Ooh, so Charlotte said, I watch a lot of videos where people make the fuzzy edges on purpose. Yes, I do like distress edge as well. Now it does give a slight lift, that mini corrugated, but I'm still gonna add it on. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? 5. So that's... Hello? There we go, yes. Big toe. I should really put that back. So that's just gonna go there. Straight, if I can get it straight. That's gonna be offset, but we're adding our leafings onto there. So that's I tend to do that, or if you add a bit of just a tiny bit of glue first. There we go. Anything else? Maybe just in the middle, so then you can insert some of these, which I'm just gonna cut off. This is why I love this die cut, because you can just cut into it and you have loads of flourishes already, or you can use it as is, but most of these will be hidden. I think I cut it there and there and that one. Is it only 3? Oh no, I cut more. Let's just add a bit more. There we go. So whichever, I'm just gonna add it on. Person hold, person hold. And somewhere underneath. One done, and then the other one is on the top right. That's what it's called. Which is under here. And we can insert some more flourishes. You can see my diagonal. I do love my diagonal layouts or elements. And let's do that. So yes, who saw this in the online exclusive and who's got it, let us know in the comments. or anything from the suite, just the paper or the mini corrugated. Keisha, did you manage to get the mini corrugated? I know you didn't get it initially. So that's done, and then oh yes. So I did add the petal pink. That still looks nice on it. In the suite, it is this ribbon, which is white. What does it say? White rib. It just says ribbon. But I don't think you can. Oh, you can. It's quite tiny compared to that. I'll keep it to the white. Of course, because it's white, you can color it with your ink or blends if you want to add more color to it. Now, because it's thin, originally I used the Seal Plus, but I'm just gonna add red tape if I can find the edge, or like a thin Terran tape. You can cut it in half, I guess. Maybe I should do that because we don't sell this red stuff. Oh well, it's done. It's there. So I'm just gonna add that on. At least we're getting through it. And then I just pleated it. How did I actually do it? So press, pleat, press, pleat. Now you can make it straight. I did manage to get it straight with a lot of trial and error, but hopefully you get the idea. I'm just adding more texture with the ribbon, or you can just keep it flat. Probably a lot, well, it will be a lot easier, but I'm just pressing and then adding a, I'm probably doing it wrong, but it does the job. I'm getting there. There we go. So if you embrace the wonk, you don't have to get it straight. Here we go. Maybe I'll add a, oh, that's not our ribbon, whatchamacallit, scissor. I think that will, that's fine. So yeah, so that is the white ribbon apparently. I'm sure it's got a proper name, but it doesn't show. What is it called? Serene, do you know? Can you remember? I have no idea. So that's just gonna go. Of course, it's already got dimensional, so you can just pop it on flat. I did add a mini dimensional because this butterfly can fit right at the back there. So that peach pie glimmer does pop a lot better than the gold against, I guess it's because it's against a gray, it's showing a lot more. And this one again, and we'll finish up with some embellishments. Yay, yay, there. So because it's kind of like got ink color on it, shall I just do the shimmer? I still have some shimmer gems in color. There is a shy shamrock in there somewhere. Oh, which I used. I think I used Summer Splash originally. They do look slightly similar. Similar. Maybe I will 1, 2, and 3. There you go. There. There. And one more. I think that is everything. So there we go with the Botanical Texture Suite featuring the Textured Notes bundle. Botanical Textures DSP, white ribbon, mini corrugated embossing folder, everything. I'm sure I use everything. Ooh, I could have added that as my artisan project. But I quite like the two textures on that panel. Oh no, I couldn't submit this one because I added the butterfly and the die cut. So normally we can only use the products in the suite. We can't add.
You can't mix and match.
We can't mix and match. So the original.
You can mix and match.
You
but
can
Jay
mix and
can't.
yeah, you can mix and match. You can please case away. This is the case of the original card, and that's the case of the case. But again, this one is basic beige, and then that's the woven textures DSP. So which one do you prefer? I'm quite liking the basic gray. Basic gray is one of my favorite card bases. So let us know which one do you prefer, light or dark, or what colors would you do it in?
I really like the grey one.
I like the grey one.
I like the pop colour. Green pops off really
Yeah.
nicely. So lovely. Excellent card there. Do you agree? What one? Left or right? Light or dark? Dark. Yeah, light or dark. So that will be it. Let's find the mouse so I can.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh no, that's not the mouse. I need to go onto that one. So let's come over to here. So yeah, beautiful card. Hope you have enjoyed what Jay did with that this evening. Do you remember projects can be purchased from our online shop?
Products.
Products.
Yeah, you said projects.
Did I say projects? Did I say projects or did I say
That's
products?
what I heard.
Go back and watch the replay. He was right. So you can buy the products. See? You can buy stuff from our online shop. Just going to go that way. Details are on the screen right now. mitosucrafts.com/shop, and that is where you can order your Stampin' Up craft supplies from. So yes, I think we will say goodnight for now. We will be back with you again on Friday for Funfold Friday. Are you going to show them what we're going to do?
No, I can't.
Oh,
it's
you
not
can't?
live yet.
Oh, okay. So we'll be doing, when's it going live?
Thursday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, midday for us, I'm sure. And
Okay, so midday in the UK, it will be going live. So it'll
Afternoon
be,
in the US.
yeah. So that's that one. And Jay will be showing you how you can recreate it on Friday for Funfold Friday. So if you want to go and check that out, then have a little look and come look and have a little look at how it was made on Friday. So we'll be back with you then at 7 p.m. for Funfold Friday.
Cool.
But in the meantime, we will say goodnight for now. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you again in a few days' time.
And Tommy says bye.
Yes. See you later.
Thank you. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.